An old man set up his sniper rifle, aiming at 3 rowdy punks who were partying outside. Just as one of the boys was about to pop open a champagne bottle, the old man pulled the trigger. The bullet shattered the bottle, and the boy let out a scream like a dying pig. The old man calmly adjusted his suit, picked up the bullet casing, and returned to his old friend, acting as if nothing had happened. Soon, an ambulance arrived. The boy was carried away by paramedics, while the old man stood off to the side, as if he had nothing to do with it. At the same time, the police chief was investigating a series of strange champagne explosions. Seeing the hole in the couch, he realized something wasn't right. He asked his son if he had heard a gunshot, but the boy was too scared to speak. Not long after, the old man did it again. He waited until no one was watching, then climbed to a rooftop and set up his rifle. He spotted a show-off driving a flashy car, blasting music with pride. The old man took aim at the gas tank and fired. Boom! The car exploded. The boy inside was badly burned and screamed in pain. Neighbors gathered and gossiped, most treating it like a joke. But one detective started to suspect something was wrong. The detective visited the old man's home to investigate. As soon as he entered, he noticed a keychain. A girl told him the keys were for her aunt's house. That gave the detective a clue. On his way out, he secretly took the keys with him. Meanwhile, the police chief also suspected these weren't just accidents. When he got home, he warned his son not to go outside for any reason. The terrified boy quickly shut the curtains and hid behind them, trembling. As expected, suspicion fell on the old man. The police searched his house, but found nothing. The chief and the old man argued, but there was no evidence, only doubt. Then there was a knock at the door. The chief opened it and saw the girl's aunt. She had come to retrieve her house keys. What was bound to happen had finally come. The chief brought the old man back to the rooftop where he believed the shots were fired. The angle lined up perfectly. The gun should have been there. The old man, Ivan, started sweating nervously. But in the end, no illegal weapons were found. Without solid evidence, there was nothing the chief could do. Still, he warned Ivan, "Stay away from my son." But the old man replied, "It's already too late." The chief froze in fear. He thought something had happened to his son. He rushed back home and pounded on the door, but got no answer. Panicking, he drew his gun and prepared to break in. But suddenly, a bullet came from inside the house. It turned out, under the pressure and fear, his son had completely lost his mind. In the end, they all paid the price they truly deserved.